Hi, I'm Sally and this is the first video blog of my weight loss journey. If you've seen other of my vlogs, then you'll know that I'm going to be getting married soon, and I've done a few mission wedding video blogs as well with getting my teeth straightened. Check out those bad boys. I tried out some hair extensions, but they're fabulous, but I've decided to go for a sleek bob look in the end. I have to apologise, I'm absolutely roasting today. So I look like I'm having a bit of a hot flush, and I randomly got a red ear. Somebody's been talking about me. Ugh, vile, and a cold. I get cold sores, they're horrendous. It's pouring down out. Well, it has been pouring down outside, and I took the. Yeah, look at this. Hello. That's Milo. Look. Hello. That's Honey. I've taken the dogs out this morning in the torrential rain, so I think we're all still a bit rosy from it. Anyway. This is the start to my getting into that wedding dress. I have always battled with my weight since I was a kid. I didn't ever go on girls' holidays, you know, when you were a teenager and you got all your mates together and you wore bikinis. I never did that because it was so big. And I never actually got asked, so I didn't have any friends. I was fat and friendless. I've always been a very big girl. I was always very tall. I'm about 5'8" now, 5'7.5", okay. Up until about the age of 14, I was just a regular girl, and then after 14, it just went mental. And the only time that I realised that I was fat, and I'm going to use the word fat, I'm sorry if it offends you, but for me, I was fat. If somebody had said to me, Sally, you're really fat, I would have been mortified, but I would have done something about it. I was unhappy, and I realised when I was 21, I was going to the graduate ball at university, and I was the only one of my friends that had to shop at Evans to get my graduation outfit, and I was devastated. And then that summer, I went home, I joined Slimming World, I weighed in at 14 stone 10 on the scales and at a size 22, and I dropped 3 stone pretty much straight away. Throughout my 20s, it was up and down like this. I went to Weight Watchers at one point as well. I got a full-time job. I'm a radio presenter, so when I got a full-time career, it went up and down again. Then I packed in smoking, and we were up and down again. And then I met my partner, Scott, who I'm getting married to. And when I met him, I was 10 stone 4, which is the smallest I've been. And I must have put on over a stone. I think I've done something that pretty much every woman does. Well, what I know, all of my female friends did it anyway. I bought my wedding dress a size down. At the moment, I'm sitting at about a size 12, and I've bought my dress in a size 10, which is doable. And it's beautiful. And it's in the wardrobe, actually. Do you want to see it? Obviously, I'm not going to show it to you, but that's it just there. It's been there for about a year now. I honestly didn't find dress shopping a problem at all. It was really, really easy. And so I saw it and I thought, right, I'm going to get that one. It's very fitting and quite hair, 1920s, quite flapper, but then a bit of Art Deco in it as well. You'll see it eventually when I can actually do the zip up. Let me take you on a little journey now. So I'll give you a little bit of an idea as to when I put my weight on and just how big I really was, because people look at me and say, you were never that big. Oh, I can't believe it, Sally. How many times do you hear this? Oh, you pull it off so well. I had that one. I used to get this. You're just big boned, love, you're big boned. Look at your mother. My mum's quite a tall woman, but she's also, bless my mum, but she's put on a lot of weight. And I will say it, she's got a bit of fat on her. Sorry, mum, I didn't mean it like that. So let me show you what I used to look like when I was younger. I think I'm about 8 there, and I was obsessed with jigsaws, as you can see. Check out that rug. Oh my God, I've just clocked the TV. Do you know I took that television to university? Here, I'm about 14, and that's the last picture that I've got of me looking like a young lady who's growing boobs. That is me at my fattest. And I was a big girl. I'm a very, very big girl here. Look, I don't even have a neck. That is my first ever Jack Russell badger. Oh my God, she was beautiful. Hello, baby. Oh, don't get jealous, honey. Honey, I love you more. Honey. That's me. Look at my sister's haircut. She looks a bit like Enya, really, doesn't she, from the 1990s? Sail away, sail away. That is a person that I don't even recognise. And then when I got into radio, I put on a bit, but then lost it again, joined a gym. And then I lived in Bristol here. And then after this, I moved to Newcastle. And then after that, I moved to Manchester. So my career was just, I went wherever my job took me, really. I loved my hair there. You see, it's all black under there. I felt like Cascada. So today it all completely changes. I am going to go and meet with my friend Dave, who owns Prestige Fitness, and we're starting a 21-day boot camp. For 3 weeks I have to change my diet completely. I'm also going to exercise 7 days a week, and I'd really like to say thank you to everybody who follows me on Twitter. If you don't follow me, it's @SalHudson, because I tweeted about a week ago to see if anybody puts before and after pictures of themselves, and if you take pictures of yourself with your knickers and your bra on, and you really encouraged me to do it. Not like a selfie, like one of those, because then I think you can really see the difference, and you need to see a difference. When you've been fat, you still think you're fat in your head. You need to be able to physically see that you've had a change. And I'm going to get back on the scales again for the first time in about a year.
Hi guys, my name is David Donaldson from Prestige Fitness. Okay, so Sally's on a 21-day workout. This is our bodyweight system, which basically it gets you to do 21-minute exercises entirely used by bodyweight training. So there's no equipment, there's no need for a gym, there's no need for anything other than your body weight as the exercise. This in turn allows you to train a lot of muscle groups at the same time and get results quicker. Your fat burning's quicker, your toning, the hardening of your muscles, everything happens a lot quicker by doing bodyweight training. The type of training as well, the type of exercises, they're a lot more specific and a lot more structured. So like clusters of exercise rather than just doing one and then resting and then doing the other. But to really achieve what she wanted to do, we needed just to gear her eating a little bit more. Her eating was actually a lot more carbohydrate than she actually realised. So we had to refine that a little bit and just draw back some of the heavier foods. We replaced it with higher protein foods, cleaner foods, leaner foods. This does work a cleaner and leaner type of diet. And after training like that for 21 days, she's going to do amazing.
It's the end of the first day, and I've come for some quiet time upstairs on my own. No chance when you've got dogs. What do you think you're doing? They don't sleep in bed with me, but they're allowed to cuddle. Right, so I've come to bed with my food list, and everything that's there in purple is everything that I want to eat. So Dave's given me a printout of food, and it's not bad. Like this morning I had rolled porridge oats with rice milk and cinnamon. The food I'm eating is little and often, so it's breakfast, mid-morning, lunch, where you... Hey! So you'll have breakfast, mid-morning snack, lunch where you fill up, then mid-afternoon snack, and then tea in the evening. Mid-morning snack is like a handful of blueberries or a kiwi fruit or a pear. Then you go on to lunch, which is basically what I have anyway. It's salad. And then your mid-afternoon, that is where I go mental. Because I work on the radio, at 4 o'clock I go on air and I just hammer 2 bars of chocolate or anything that's in the studio. Or if somebody's brought in biscuits or chocolates to work, I'll eat those as well. From mid-afternoon, I've just got to eat turkey. So I get off air at 7, I don't get home till 7:38, and then I have my dinner in the evening. So for that whole time, I've just got to eat turkey. I'm going to feel like a little animal. But it's exciting. It's new, it's different, I like it. There's no cake. I really love cake. But that's what my problem is. That's why I've got 2 asses. It's because I like cake so much. I am going shopping tomorrow to get more meat in the house. More turkey, more chicken, more tuna. Protein high. So my training for the next 21 days for the 21-day workout is going to consist of 3 days a week here in Dave's studio. Wait for this. With my sexy sweat vest on. When you gave it to me, I thought we were going to go finger painting. Exciting stuff! There's a pair of pants to go with it too. And the rest of the week, training in my garage. This isn't the Hollywood Hills. This is the UK, and I live up north. Just a quick tip. When I'm training at home, I bought myself a body pump kit, which is the bar and the body pump weight. And then I bought a DVD off of Amazon, which is this one. Here you go. And all I do is stick it in my laptop, come into the garage, and then do a full body pump class in the garage. I do also have a spinning bike. I've just not taken it out of the box yet. I've done 7 days now, and just forgive my face, will you? I've not put any makeup on. I've just been to the gym, and I'm not a makeup artist, and I just chuck it on and hope for the best. And I'm certainly not one of those women that go to the gym full face with a G-string on. What is that? I don't want to see your ass. Yeah, we're at day 8 now. I've definitely gone thinner in my face. Look at that. Look at that there. That bad boy. So, yeah, I mean, that's 8 days now. I had one break during that first week because I couldn't even sit on the toilet. I love food, and I'm coping with the food. I always thought I was savoury. I don't like crisps, but I always thought I was a savoury person. No, I am sweet all the way. I am craving. I'm a bit PMT as well at the minute, to be fair, so I could eat Charlie's Chocolate Factory quite happily. It's tough. It has been tough, but this is the 21-day challenge. It's definitely tough, and I've still got this. Actually, that's not bad compared to what it was. Do you know what the hardest thing is? Is being invited out for dinner. We've got to go out for dinner this Saturday, and I'm already panicking about what I'm going to eat, and I just need to go for a salad and meat. That's what it is, salad and meat. Right, I'm going to go and have some lunch now. I've had my mid-morning snack. I'm going to go and eat some lunch and then get a shower and clearly give myself a set of eyebrows again. It's the Friday now of week 2, so I'm nearly at the end of week 2. Well, I am. I've just got Saturday and Sunday to go. I've just come back from training with Dave, so I'm clearly looking a bit minging at the moment. But I wanted to talk to you about food. So once I've eaten my breakfast, then my mid-morning, which is like a handful of fruit, then my lunch, which is normally a tuna salad. From that time, about 1 o'clock in the afternoon up until about 7 o'clock at night, all I do is snack on this. Bernard Matthews. Or, if you remember Spitting Image, Bernie's balls. Do you remember that? Ask your mum. This is my favourite. This is the barbecue one. This one is tikka turkey breasts. So I get through 2, 3 packets of turkey in the afternoon until I have my evening meal, and it's actually not that. I was craving cake last night. Do you know what I was dreaming about? I was dreaming about, have you ever seen Matilda? Brucey Bogtrotter, when he has to eat that massive chocolate cake and it's like, Cookie made it for you. Ah! And everybody screams, come on Brucey, you can do it. That was me. But it was carrot cake and it was amazing. For week 2, I've got used to my food. I'm quite happy with it, even though I'm dreaming about cake. I'm PMT, that's fine. And I feel a bit more tighter. Who says that? Oh, it's through gold member, isn't it? I do. I feel a bit tighter. So the results are there. I just can't wait to see what I look like at the end of week 3. This doesn't stop here though. No way. This is a mission all the way up until my wedding day and for the rest of my life.
So Sally is coming to the end of her 21-day workout now, and I must say she has done brilliantly. What we could expect to see at this point really is leaner overall. Her body is much tighter, her particular muscle groups like her arms, her clavicle area, her thighs have all seemed to slimline and really come in quite a lot. Everybody wants to lose weight and everybody wants to be as thin as possible, But the reality is, everybody's completely different, and subject to the way you are built, you can't expect to look like that Beachbody figure, certainly in only 21 days. We've been doing a 21-day workout with so many different people, and we have people who lose 5 to 10 pounds, even a stone, 14 pounds, and then some people only 1 to 2 pounds. But again, everybody's completely different. The way you train, the way you eat, there's a lot of different mitigations of why you may lose more weight than the other. Well, if you're interested in a 21-day workout, then you can visit our website, www.the21dayworkout.com. This is a global weight loss system. We've proven results with so many different people. On the website, you can find our 21-day systems. We have lots of material, workout videos, cookbooks, downloads, examples of our clients who've had amazing success stories. We have lots of different types of material that you can just use and hopefully get the same results.
So I've done it then. I've completed the 21-day workout. Overall then, I've lost 4 pounds in weight, 6% of my body fat, and 7 inches all over my body. I lost an inch on each thigh. And as you can see from the before and after pictures which I took in my pants, horrendous, I've got more of a shape. It doesn't look like so much of a muffin top hanging over my knickers anymore. So what next? This was the perfect way to kickstart the next chapter in my life. I've been to every diet club going, but I just needed to eat what was right for me. Dave's already rejiggled around my eatings. And even though I only eat salads and healthy fats, I was having too much of that. So from this point onwards, we're going to go very high protein now. I'm sleeping better at night and I'm getting up really early in the morning, and I never get up early. I am a proper sloth in bed. I love sleep. Look how nice my skin is. My skin, and I don't have hardly any makeup on. I've hardly put any concealer on at all. I still want to lose more. I want to feel the best I've ever felt. I've always been such a fat person. I've always felt like a really nice slim person in a fat person's body, and that was just through lack of education with food and portion distortion and other people telling me that I looked all right when I never felt I really did. So now I've kick-started this new life and the momentum's going and I have got the willpower to do it. I'm going to see how far I can go. After this video blog, check out the next one, which will just be a continuation of different foods, different exercises, as well as how it's affecting my life and how it makes me feel. If you feel that you're ready for a change and you want to kickstart something completely different, maybe you've got a wedding on the horizon or you might be going to a wedding, then definitely check out the 21-day workout.